Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm here to give my reactions to basically two games today. First was Everton's home win 2-1 against Southampton, the first match at Goodison Park, and it's amazing what the change of manager makes, really. It was basically the same squad, if you think about it, that's been playing these past two matches compared to last season. Only basically Richarlison is the new addition, and just the vibe around the club is just completely different, a complete 180 from last season. And that's the difference when you have a manager who actually, plans to win the game and sends numbers forward compared to last season. It was just dreadful and really a good win, and there really should have been more goals in this game. First of all, that set piece by Everton right off the training ground. Good trickery there. Baines to Schneiderlin, no look, send Walcott ahead, just dinked it over the keeper, 1-0. And these are things that we're wondering the past few seasons, why aren't we working on this set pieces, both offensively and defensively? That's another story for a little bit later, but offensively, we should be practicing this every time with who we have and who we have had on set pieces, delivering balls inside. And today with Sigurdsson, it was, we didn't really score any other goal from set pieces, but we were dangerous. Gylfi's deliveries were good. They'd find Michael Keane at the end of it, and we're finding our targets. Defensively, though, the goal we allowed after going up 2-0, it was this basic stuff. But I'm not really that worried, because if anything has shown, we can be this can be worked on, and this can be improved upon as the season goes along. Is better communication, and again, that was just a complete lack of communication and lack of awareness with how wide open Ings was on that goal. But we can do better. And before that, the second goal, just awareness by Richarlison. He wants it more. He wanted that header more. It was a good cross from Walcott, who was initially offside in the play, and he went back onside. I think it was Coleman who fed Walcott, who sent the cross in. Richarlison, powerful header, scoring. Third goal in 2 games. What a great start for the guy. Proving every penny right now. People talk about his fee, but he's showing he's worth every penny. Jordan Pickford looked a little spotty, which in my opinion is just because of the lack of preseason. He basically went into training after a week and he was starting in the Premier League. I think he will eventually return to the form that he had last season, and really nothing to worry about. Rustiness, out of position, it can be worked, and I'm not concerned about Jordan Pickford at all. He will get better. But that save, though, after he spilled the ball on the, I guess everyone thought it was a cross, but it was moving, and he tried to catch it, and he spilled it, but able to get a fingertip on the second ball, Danny, to deflect it over on the underside of the bar on that shot by Danny Ings. And yeah, it just, these things have happened, and sometimes it's the luck of the bounce of the ball, or the breaks of the game, is what I'm gonna say. But on to the other match. The LA Galaxy lost 5-0 at Seattle, up in Seattle, and honestly, I was not expecting 5-0. I was expecting a loss, just because of who wasn't gonna play, just because of the turf, and due to injuries and whatnot. But I was not expecting 5-0. I mean, it's the usual suspects, isn't it? Defending and lack of anything else outside of Zlatan Ibrahimovic this season. If it wasn't for Zlatan, I think we'd be essentially the same as last season, closer to the bottom. And he really has saved this team on multiple occasions. And a lot should also be said about Ola Kamara. He's also, saved the Galaxy, creating goals out of nothing this season, and basically without any service. And the team basically doesn't deserve those two. It's maddening how it's the same old story. So after that 9-game unbeaten run, winless in 3, big points drop. Derby next, LAFC next. It's at home. We shouldn't take LAFC for granted. I mean, granted, both games have gone the way they have. It's not just always going to happen. And if everyone's playing, I'm a little bit more confident. But again, no momentum heading into the derby. Let's see how that goes. So if you like this video, if you agree with my comments or disagree with my comments, let me know down below. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.